What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Madden 17 Ultimate Team. You guys, I've started this new playoff blitz that's going on in Madden Ultimate Team today. So I'm already one game in. I'm trying to make it throughout the playoffs so I can get these playoff player items. I dropped a video earlier today, so the link to those videos will be in the description. You guys, I have some terrific gameplay for you today as I'm taking on my opponent. We come right out the gate with a sack. Brandon Graham coming through big force. Let's go to 3rd and 16 right here. We intercept the pass. Patrick Peterson coming through with the interception. Yeah, man, these playoff players that they have, they're awesome. A lot of them are 94 overall, but hold on one second. I got a target. Here we go. Travis Kelce with the catch. He's going to make his way down to the 4-yard line. The big catch by Travis Kelce, man. What a dot. But as I was saying, guys, they have some big-time playoff players coming in. They have the Jarvis Landry, the Victor Beasley, the Eli Manning. Most noticeably, the 97 overall Tom Brady. And he, right now, from what I saw, he's going for at least 4 million coins in the auctions. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check out the video that I dropped. As I said, the link will be in the description. As you can see right here on 3rd and 6, we get a stop. So my opponent will punt me the football back. And on 2nd and 5, I got another target, and it's Randy Moss. Hold on, he catches the football. He's going to walk in the end zone for a touchdown. Makes the game 7-0. So already in this second playoff game, we have a big lead. And on 2nd and 10, check out my boy Brett Favre right here. Passes the ball, intercepted by prime-time Deion Sanders. Coming through big with the interception for me. We're going to take it up the gut with LT. He's been quiet all game, so I had to give it to him. And on 3rd and 1, we're going to get the first down as we take it right back up the gut with LT. And on 2nd and 7, things get crazy right here as he intercepts the pass. We throw an interception right there. We give my opponent the ball, but it's going to find DeAndre Hopkins right here on the crossing route. Should have had the users right there, but couldn't get it. Just give him another 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left in the half. He hands it off to Reggie Bush. He's going to take it up for a gain of 7 on that play. Let's fast forward some more. On 1st and 10, he gets sacked by Victor Beasley, making things happen. And we force him into a 4th and 9 situation, and this one hurt me. I should have got a stop right here. He's going to find Hopkins right there on another dot. I could have had the users once again. I could have had it. So this 1st and 10 is going to pass the ball to that out of position player. Russell Wilson, that wide receiver, with 39 seconds left, and on the very next play is going to throw it for a touchdown to Russell Wilson as my defensive players get tangled up on that play. And right here, we throw it up for Randy, but we cannot get it before the half. And we're going to try to make something happen. We're going to toss it up to Ocho Cinco. Is going to go down, but we won't be able to get anything before halftime. The game is going to stay knotted up. You can see right here, I'm going to try to go back deep to Moss, but the pass is deflected. So we're going to go into the half with the 7-7 lead. You know, I feel like we're kind of capable of pulling this thing off. Right here, we're going to go money play, and I got Deshaun with another dot across the middle. We're going to get the first down. Money play worked right there. As you can see, I'm going to continue to come out in this formation, and this is when the dot party starts right after this run play. I feel like I can get him right here. As you can see right here, I'm going to try to dot him up right here. I got Ocho Cinco for a first down. We're going to keep things moving. We're going to come back out in the same formation. This time I'm going to find Eric Ebron. No, that was Randy Moss right there with another dot. As you can see, I'm spreading the ball around right here. And I'm going to find Ebron across the middle. He's going to take it up close as we get closer for another touchdown. We're going to go same play. We're going to throw it back to Ebron's going to get us closer. Now it's a 1st and goal. Let's go. And on 2nd and 2, we're going to try to take it up the gut. We're going to be knocked down at the 2-yard line. And my man, Max Strong, is going to finish things off with the touchdown. So we're able to go up by 7. And on 2nd and 10, check us out right here. Favre back to pass, throws it up. Peterson with another interception. Another interception by Patrick Peterson. And my opponent has had enough. He's going to rage quit, and this is going to give us our second playoff win in this playoff blitz. But none to worry, guys. I got another video. So this opponent, he had a much weaker roster than my last opponent. You can see with the dot right there to Fuller. And he's going to go down with the sack right here. Brandon Graham coming through. Nobody to throw it to. We get the sack right there. We force a 2nd and 20. And he's going to try to find a man. And he finds Hillman out the backfield, getting much closer to that first down. And on 3rd and 3, he's going to go play action pass. That pass nearly intercepted. That interception probably could have went for 6. So we forced a 4th and 3. He's going to go play action pass, and he's going to throw it across the middle to Fuller with the dot, and he's going to get the first down. And on 1st and 10, he's going to throw it up. That pass nearly intercepted by Cam Chancellor. So we're dropping interceptions, man. That's unacceptable. On 2nd and 10, he's going to go with the draw, but Brandon Graham's not having it. Going to go down for a loss of 1 on the play. I got a feeling he's going to go back to Fuller right here, and he does on a corner route. Catches the football for a first down. So Fuller, the gold card, is doing everything for my opponent right now. As he has another 1st and 10, he's going to throw it across the middle. We almost had it. Feel like if I was a little bit more there, I probably could have had an interception. Comes out in the pistol formation. He finds the running back out the backfield, and Matthew drops him at the 5-yard line. He's going to go no back in the backfield right now. He's going to throw it out of bounds with no man to throw it to. He was going screen right there, and this is what happens on 4th and 1. He quarterback sneaks it for the first down, and on the very next play, this is what happens. My defense comes through. Brandon Graham forces the fumble, and we hop on it. Patrick Peterson hops on the ball. We recover it on the 8-yard line, and you know what we had to do. I see my target. Chad Johnson takes the football on the crossing route, and he's going to work his way all the way for a touchdown. My main man, Chad Johnson, with the 91-yard touchdown pass as we go up 7-0. Late in the first quarter, he comes back out in that empty backfield once again. And we know Fuller is his favorite target right now. I know he has a Harry Douglas and Antonio Brown. But right here is going to try to throw it up deep, and that pass is intercepted, but he's out of bounds. He wanted Fuller once again, but he couldn't get him right there. And on 2nd and 10, plenty of options to throw it to. I saw open man, but he's going to run it. And he's going to go down to the 28-yard line after a gain of 6, forces him into a 3rd and 4. Comes out in this pistol formation. And here we go right here. Throws it up deep, but Sanders intercepts the football. We intercept the football to get the rock back, but this opponent has had enough again. So already through 2 rage quits this game, my opponent is going to quit, and we're going to win our 3rd playoff game. As you can see, we're 1 game away from the big prize. So, you guys, if you've enjoyed this gameplay, please be sure to smack that like button. Please be sure to share this video and subscribe to the channel for daily videos. Until next time, I'm signing out. Peace.